What is up, guys? It is Bart coming at you with a little something different this time. It's actually going to be an unboxing video, and yeah, unboxing video and a lot more. So let's get this going. So today I am unboxing a kit that piqued my interest on Amazon, and it is the Tonor microphone kit. It is a USB microphone. I forget the name of it already, but we're going to find out. Let's unbox it. It's a whole kit from Tonor. Got some documentation. It is the Q9-1 USB studio microphone. Sorry for the focus. I will get to that in a minute. Comes with a nylon mesh pop filter, a crappy windscreen, a shock mount. We've got the clamp for the table clamp. We'll go ahead and unwrap that because we are going to use as much of this kit as possible. So there's that. Find a place for all my trash. We have a USB cable. USB Type A, I believe is what that's called. Like ye old printer cable. Audio quality, not going for that on the unboxing, by the way. We'll get to that when we hook up the microphone. And we got one of my favorite things ever, is the boom arm, which I'll talk about this type of boom arm in a little more detail. Oh, look at that. 5/8 on the boom arm, no adapter needed. That's interesting. And the piece that interested me the most, and I'm already happy with the weight out of the box, this is what caught my eye. It is the microphone that comes with the kit. And that is actually a very pretty microphone. Looks like we've got a volume up and down, cylindrical shape, kind of Aston stealthish. Maybe that's what they were going for. I can see the capsule in there. It's a small capsule. I don't know if you can see it. That angle, I think you can. Looks like a half inch capsule. There's the top of the microphone. Come on, focus. Let's fix a little. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Top of the microphone. Oh, there's a there. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Just look at it. It's got some decent weight to it. I am somewhat excited about this. And I believe that's metal. A little plastic. No, I think the whole thing might be metal. That's exciting. There's our unboxing. Let's get this thing thrown together and see what we got. Hey guys, what's up? It's Bark with another episode of Obscure Mics. And today I have a very interesting, quit hitting the table, says Dave Chappelle. I got a very interesting video here, as you just saw in the unboxing. This is a all-in-one kit from Tonor. It is the Q9-1 USB microphone. Comes with the shock mount, as you saw in the unboxing, boom arm, clamp, pop filter, foam windy screen thingy. And this I got on Amazon. It runs $56.99. It's new. I had never seen it before. And you guys have, if you've watched some of my videos, you know that I'm attracted to bright and shiny or dark and metal things. And I was attracted to this. I saw this mic and I was like, that looks pretty cool. I mean, that's like for $56 to get a whole kit. Everything you need to start podcasting or doing YouTube videos or doing whatever you want to do. $56 and you got it. Boom arm, mic, clamp, pop filter, that thing. Granted, that's not the cheapest you can get a whole setup. The Neewer setups are $26, $27 for the condenser mic, but it don't come with phantom power. You got to plug it into like your sound card on your computer. And again, for the sake of knowing, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of USB microphones. Focus. Not a huge fan of USB microphones, but I understand that that's just my personal preference, and I'm still going to review them on this channel for you. And I'm interested. If it's audio, if it's microphones, I'm interested, okay? It's that simple. So before I get into a little more on the review of this thing, I've got a big shout out is deserved. And if you haven't noticed, why do I still have this thing on my fingers? If you haven't noticed, now I dropped it all the way out of the scene. If you haven't noticed, the video quality should be much improved on the channel. Reason being is because my dude, I'm holding my heart here, my dude over at Audio Hotline sent me a source of better video. Sent me a really nice camera that I'm already in love with. This is my first foray into nice cameras, and I am just in love with the fact that I should have better quality for you guys. And that's all thanks to Bronson at Audio Hotline. Literally one of the best mic channels out there. I want to say number one in my heart. Him and Bandrew, I keep talking them up. I love those guys. But me and Bronson have got this nice connection, and I love it. Bronson, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me out, making me a little bit better of a YouTuber. YouTuber. Grab my foam thingy. So I got my foam thingy, and we've got the Tonor USB microphone, the Q91, in the studio. I showed you a little bit in the unboxing video of what this thing looked like. I'll cut real quick to what it looks like when it's powered on so you can see this with the little blue LED light that is conveniently located in this sweet little glossy black ring around the microphone. Kind of pretty. Back to me. So, we've got the microphone. It's powered on. It's in. You should be able to hear it by now. And my first impression is this sounds good. This sounds pretty good. Again, not the best I've ever heard. Not anything like that. But I am impressed with the quality that's coming out of this little $56 mic setup. You got looks, 100%. You got sound. It's solid quality. Very solid quality. And you have everything you need to get going. So there's that. Let's do a plosives test. With and without this thing, I guess. Proximity first. This is how it'll sound if you get right up on the mic. I'm trying not to talk too awfully loud, but this is how it'll sound if you get right on top of the mic. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapples. Peter Piper picked. 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 Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. So, this does not have latency-free monitoring. That kind of sucks. That I don't like. Anytime a microphone doesn't have latency-free monitoring, it kind of hurts its standing for me and with me. Granted, you could run, through your DAW, listen that way with a little bit of latency. I don't like doing that. So that's a strike against it. We've got price, good. Quality, solid. Looks, real good. This thing looks really good. I love the way this looks in front of me on camera. Looks great. Plosives test. You guys let me know because I don't have the headphones on. Latency-free monitoring. Don't got it. That's rough. Kind of hate that. But that, again, that's kind of a preference thing. I guess a lot of folks don't wear headphones at all when they're recording. So I do. I like hearing what's going on. I like to be focused. And I kind of hate that this thing don't have latency-free monitoring. Strike one. Boom arm. I said I'd talk about it a little bit. The fact that it comes with one of these boom arms is great. I personally think that these boom arms in particular are really solid. There's nothing spectacular, but there's nothing terrible about them. If I had to say one thing that I don't like about them is they're a little bit short. Just a little bit short, a little on the short side. I've got the Rode PSA 1, and it fills my needs better. That's what she said. But this, a little short, but otherwise, the quality's fine. Not the best metal in the world. Not going to be the best boom arm in the world, but by God, you cannot beat it for the price, especially when it comes packaged in with the microphone. This thing's beautiful. This is a beautiful mic. Let me know how you think it sounds, because I think it sounds solid. I don't think it's too bassy. I don't think the presence boost is too crazy, and I don't think the mids are out of hand. I think it's just an all-around decent sounding microphone. I have condensers on my shelf that don't sound as good, but I also have, cheap mics that sound better. So as far as is this the best thing you can get for $56? Microphone alone, no, it's not. You can get a MXL V67, I believe, for $50-$60. That's in my top, rankings of what's the best thing you can get in that price range. That's up there. This microphone is not, but when you add in the accessories that come with it, the boom arm, the shock mount, even though the shock mount is one of the cheaper ones, the bands kind of fly off of these sometimes. Not the greatest in the world, but it does work. So, total package, and if you're looking for a USB mic, I think this is fine. I think it's solid. God, if looks could kill, I'm telling you, this thing's really nice looking, and it has some weight to it. So I know it's at least halfway decent quality, and I'm going to deem it to be so. So the Tonor Q91 USB microphone kit is going to get from me the yellow light. Reason I give it the yellow light, latency-free monitoring, that's a deal breaker for some people. If it's not for you, then I green light it. But for me, it's a yellow because I have to have latency-free monitoring. Now, if you don't, this is a good bargain. It's a good deal. Tonor's actually a better name than Neewer, if you ask me. It's decent. So if this is something you like, go out and pick it up. Should we sing into it? Somebody you know what? Someone requested it. Let's do it. God, I always have excuses, but my throat ain't feeling the greatest. And I'm not going to go too long into it, but somebody wanted me to sing Alive by Pearl Jam. That's one of my least favorite Pearl Jam songs, but I'm only going to give it one line just to hear how it sounds with a little singing. Whoa, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. I am. I'm right here. Proving it to you right now. I'm alive. I'm not dead yet. We may have got out of hand on that. We may have some clipping in there. We may have to redo that. Anyways, we'll find out. Either way, it's going to be in the video. I'll redo it if I have to. God, see, latency-free monitoring. I kind of need it. But if you don't, it's a solid choice. The Tonor Q91 kit. Done. Peace out. Obscure Mics. Have a great night.